Well, things got a little spicy there, right? And it kind of leads me to a question I want to ask all you guys. What PvP scenario have you guys faced? And did it end bad or good for your group? Now, if you're listening to YouTube, just go ahead and comment below and let me know what happened. Tell me the story. Let me know them hot deets. I want to know the juicy details of what happened, right? And if you're listening through a podcast, you can easily find our YouTube channel, Twitter page, or Facebook page by searching Occasional TPK and let us know there. Tell us how your PvP situation turned out. Anywho, enjoy episode 2, part 3. Is that a Duergar? Or are you just happy to see me?
Ooh, that was exciting.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I know it didn't turn out the way you guys wanted, and you probably wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic, but Balan rolled really high on his damage, and then Never Ember crits on his first attack.
So,
So, yeah,
friends?
that's what he says to you, Balan.
Friend is a very strong word.
Associates who don't stab each other?
There's this fucking welt on your forehead because he always aims for the eyes.
In my defense, I never stabbed you with any sort of stabbing implement at any point in my career. Also, I've probably healed you for more than the damage I just did right there, so you're still in debt to me, health-wise.
As I have a half caved in skull. I will hand him the halfling. Stabilize him.
Sure, I can do that. Oh, apparently I can do that.
I'm surprised.
Oh, never mind.
Does that 7 medicine check count as a death?
No, it doesn't. Failed medicine checks don't actually affect you negatively. They just don't work. Balan, you're speaking to Prod. Prod said, "Please don't hurt me," and Balan said,
Oh, hey, I didn't say please don't hurt me. I said please don't. Please be an associate who doesn't stab his associates.
"Oh yeah, now you're his associate, and now you're associate."
I told you to heal the halfling. Heal the halfling, damn it.
He'll need to do another saving throw before I try again.
He has 2
2
good.
successes, 1 failure.
Oh, 3 successes? I thought you failed the first one.
Two successes, 1 failure.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh my God. 2
2
Oh my
successes, 2 failures.
Please a lot. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, Rainer is in no mood to actually, he might because he needs your help.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna try. He's like, if you can convince him to help us.
Stabilized.
I'm
Okay,
already
you're stabilized. You're stabilized.
Come to that decision.
Okay.
Professional medic right here. See that? Stable. This guy ain't dying on my watch. But seriously, I'm all out of healing since I healed you so much earlier, so I can't really help you.
You know, you keep talking about all this healing you did earlier.
Yup, loads of it. Once in the tavern, and the other time when you were getting stabbed a load by them birds. See, loads. Kept you alive twice.
All right, guys. So.
Get the fuck out of here.
You guys are really messed up right now.
Wonder why that is. Stabbing each other is probably not a great way to preserve the party's health.
Attacking each other, right?
The NPC is at great health. he can probably solo the boss at this point. You guys can totally take this.
What do I have? I have 4 sheets of bird paper. I have an IOU from Balan for 2 shards. And
Alright.
We have it's time to get out of the sewers.
So-
is what we have.
Rainer will hand only Balan a potion, a healing potion.
wow, rude. After everything I did to help you.
Actually, he'll hand you 2 healing potions. But as he looks at you, you can do with these. I trust your judgment, but these.
I give him puppy dog eyes.
he entirely ignores you. He's so disappointed in both you and Sam, but you guys probably don't care.
The entire
What
build
is that?
so,
2d4 plus 1?
2d4
so
plus
bad
2.
at mugging people.
I was just playing the numbers. We were surrounded by
2 goblin.
yeah, they're very scary goblins.
And
Yeah.
you probably would have, if you guys could keep them in there, probably would have done okay, because of course the other goblin would have been able to keep shooting, but for a portion of that they couldn't even see. But you have 2 potions, Balan, and he's going to trust your judgment. You can do with those what you want.
I feel like Sam won't help you kill his boss or one of his bosses.
This is an entirely different part. Like the Xanathar isn't just one, group. This is just another group that Sam's familiar with.
God damn.
You're rolling really good, Balan. Oh my god.
That max health.
Well, almost max health.
Yeah, you should be too short.
Oh, I saw it green and thought it maxed out. I got excited.
Could have. You rolled a 2. A disappointing 2.
Okay, so and there's no way to wake up Sam when he's dead, right?
Or unconscious.
Not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead. You can definitely heal him to bring him back up, but that's a choice Neverember left up to you.
But if I heal him,
What happened to setting me
Oh
on
my
fire?
He went from setting you on fire to redeeming you to healing you.
all right. I'm going to
I would
take
like
the
to put
rope.
forward the argument that I think I am more deserving of the potion.
Very selfless opinion.
I am going to take my rope. I am going to tie the halfling up.
Okay, that's a smart first step. Yep.
I am going to grab the cabbage.
Oh. No, you don't want to be holding that cabbage when I wake up.
I am going to grab the cabbage. And I will give the cabbage a potion and use the cabbage to pour the potion into the halfling.
I feel like you have made the wrong decision, as my health is clearly more important.
So with assistance from Balan, Fred is bringing you back up with a potion.
Okay. Fred. Fred, no. You fiendish bastard. Let go of Fred. How dare you? Let go of him this instant.
I gave Fred a potion to bring you back. And I will set Fred next to Sam.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my
and slip
god,
out
I
these
just
ropes.
realized what you're doing. Sam and Fred, huh?
Doing.
You just
You're
blew up his brain.
Like, I just made the connection. Sam and Fred, you're halflings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're something bad. Oh.
Okay, Mr. Fred, I've got you.
Does that mean you also have a ring of some sort that may or may not be around the destruction of the world?
Listen, I'm not that rich, okay? You,
He
you have to be a noble to have a ring around here.
he has an onion ring.
I mean, that onion ring
Oh,
could go
the
bad.
fiery
but
deep
it's-
fryer.
Anyway, I still think that I should have got the healing, but you know, apparently you nobles don't like repaying your debts.
You
Says,
talk
and
to
then he goes and
Rainer.
hides behind the other noble.
All right. Now, Sam, I understand what I did to you was a little preemptive and rude.
You fucking bastard! You stabbed me.
Oh, he
We were
stabbed
supposed to
real
be
good.
doing a job together. You fucking thief! Trying to one-up me, huh? Huh? You want to take all the reward money for yourself, huh? I would have given you some of the giggle if you just asked for it. How often can I roll a sleight of hand to try and get out of these ropes? By the
Well,
way,
first I'm gonna have to have it's only gonna be once as you tried to attempt to break his, but I need him to roll me a God. This is where I liked use rope.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, because it gave you
Yeah.
like details and skill checks. Because I can say that he just tied a really basic knot really hard, so it could just be strength.
Can I use
But
my athletics
I
to
could
tie a
not.
rope?
You'd need knowledge.
you would need knowledge of ropes to do fancier knots. So what do you how are you tying this knot, Balon? Or how are you tying him against the rope? Like how are you restraining him with the rope, so I can better get an understanding of what kind of check I'll need.
I have rope as well.
I'm gonna, a loop around his ankles, a loop.
All right. So it sounds like you're kind of trying to do like a hog tie, multiple knots, kind of looping, right?
Yes.
All right. So
Basically, I want to be able to pick him up like a suitcase with the rope.
it looks rather complicated. I need you to give me an intelligence to see if you have the knowledge to make oh, yeah. Okay. Shit. You have a good intelligence.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'm a
jokes,
wizard.
jokes on me. Yeah, so you do a pretty effective knot. And Sam, for now, this knot's pretty difficult for you. You won't be able to do it every second, but I'm not gonna make you wait a whole day to untie it. All right. I'll let you know when you can do it again.
I want to light up the torch, by the way.
Essentially, whenever you feel like they're distracted, let me know, and then I'll see if I will agree that they're distracted, and you can give it another attempt. But for now, you go ahead and try to take apart the rope that he put on you, and it's not coming apart.
Bastard.
No.
You bastard. Manhandling Fred. I'll fucking kill you. I'm
I'm sorry, Fred.
I'm gonna
wanted
climb
to
into
save
your
your
room
life.
when
I
you're
was trying to
asleep
help
and
him.
slit your throat. I'm gonna suck your body to fucking savages. Let them fuck your corpse full of holes.
So Sam goes on this tirade of like vulgarities as he's just kind of yelling at you, Balan. But hey, you used the potion on him, right? Potion well spent, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna take like.
You have to actually
How
roll for
long-
health as well.
Yeah, he does need to roll to see how much health he got back. Either you or Sam.
I'll roll.
You sure you don't want me to?
Listen, I'm getting all of my low rolls out of the way, okay?
Oh my god! No joke!
Crit!
You
The
roll
other way.
you roll a double
Hey
one.
guys.
You heal for 4 points.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's a lot of health at level 1.
You know, I think that potion might have been defective.
So, I'm gonna. Is it possible to take a short rest while I try to convince Sam that, in fact, he should work for me in this endeavor because I will give him more money than not working for me?
So in this
I don't know about that. You so far have not been very generous with paying back your debts.
in the last short rest, I don't believe Sam actually used his hit die to recover any hit points. I think he has one, because he
That
did.
is correct.
And what about you, Prod?
I didn't take any hits, so I
You also have one. And Balan?
I don't remember if I
Alon
did or
used
not.
one.
Which
No, he said he used it because he said he was at full health when we started this escapade.
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's what I
If
thought.
you didn't use it, then you would have went down to my hit.
Yeah, because you definitely use your hit die and you use second wind because you took some heavy damage from the Kenku. You're the only one
Yeah,
who got
and
hit.
that's why I wanted another short rest just to get back my second.
To get back your second win. It's roughly been 2 hours, and the day hasn't passed yet, so you still have some time left. You don't know how many short rests you got left before you run out of time, but you're feeling good about it, right? Um,
Oh yeah.
and yes, you guys can go ahead. I don't take ones for short rest, healing hit dice, so reroll that. Sam, you can also roll your hit die to recover. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Sam, I will give you money.
Fucking bastard! I'll fucking stab you. Gonna rip your entrails out with my teeth. Give
So,
me back Fred.
so yeah, he keeps
I already
going.
did. Hold on, I
Yeah,
already
right,
gave
no,
him
no.
back.
Yeah, Fred's sitting next to you.
Fucking lying two-bit bastard. Fucking can't even do a single fucking thing you say. You say you're gonna pay me. You haven't even paid Prod. This fucking
Oh, how
saved
much
your
do I
life.
owe Prod, by the way?
You fucking asshole. Every time we ask you to pay for something, you just say you don't have any money. You're more broke than me. You fucking worthless piece of trash.
I'm just gonna pull out a big sack of gold.
You have some leftover gold as well as the 10 gold pieces you just made.
I have
Why
86
do we
gold
have
on my
all of the
character
silver
right
bars?
now.
You just looted from the other place?
There's also silver bars. Yeah, I'm just assuming you guys like took the silver bars, shoved them in your backpack, and then you just have these portraits that you're kind of carrying. The guard didn't really care too much that you're taking this shit, cause well,
Pocketfuls of silver bars.
who the fuck walks out with silver bars and portraits? Um, they're just happy that the Zentarum and the Xanathar basically killed each other there, and they don't have to deal with it now.
Well, now that we're all best friends again, we should probably do something other than stand here.
Um, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna drag him along? As November points to Sam.
Hey
I'm
Sam,
going
if
to
I give
continue
you,
cussing them out.
hey Sam,
Wishing-
if I
Hold
give you
on.
Fred back and untie you, will you help us kill your boss down some forms of inheritance? He's probably your boss somewhere down the line. But yeah, you should help us kill him because not killing him went badly for us.
That's just because they got the drop on us, the fucking two-timing bastards.
You're the one who fired who made the attempt to fire first.
Yeah, they definitely snuck that one out. Just got us right in the back.
I'll never work with him. I'll never work with him. You're cool though.
Like on a serious note, how much do I owe you right now, Prod?
Two shards.
2 silver. Yeah, he didn't charge you for the
Two
other
shards
killing.
and a life debt for saving your life.
Left it.
Can you break a gold?
Well, I feel like he just gave you that life debt by not killing you now.
Yeah, but I also no, because that's like a double negative thing, isn't it? It's like sure I owe you money, or I could just say I'm not going to stab you, and then that pays off my debt. That's not really how debt works.
I mean, he didn't let Neverember kill you.
Neverember would never hurt me. Neverember would. I rescued him.
You rescued him from the goblin by watching him cut off the goblin's head.
Hey, I'd surrendered. It's rude to keep fighting after you surrender.
What is his strength score that he decapitated somebody with a rapier?
A 20. He rolled a 20. He rolled a nat 20.
He crit.
But I will hand Prod a dragon,
Oh,
and
nice.
I will take out. And I will take out 5 dragons and look Sam dead in the eye. These can be yours.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give-
When
I'll
I
give you back-
when
give
I
you back
stabbed
the
them
island.
out of your dead body and spit down your throat.
Do you think we can use a crowbar as a gag?
You have rope, don't you? You can use rope as a gag.
He just starts beating you with a crowbar.
I have a bedroll we could roll up and stuff in there.
If he starts beating you with a crowbar, you probably should have called yourself Robin, not Sam.
Well, it looks like we're not making friends.
Yeah.
I just need to stop being all, noble and get the job done. We could have gotten paid twice for this. Could have rescued Floon and then rescued Mr. Amber Face.
Yeah, I'm not, obviously, I don't care if you guys make money. I'm not here for you guys to make a profit. I was told that you would help me save Floon.
Exactly.
I mean, trading you for Floon
Eh.
is helping you save Floon.
Or you can just help me save Floon.
I mean,
We don't need to trade me to the guild.
well, not anymore. You stabbed all our backup, and now they're all dead.
the one goblin? You need to get better backup.
I'll be honest. I assumed a secret gang hideout had more than 2 goblins in it. I really overestimated them. Not gonna lie.
This I'm gonna tell you the truth. This isn't the typical size of a Xanathar gang. Their force is 2 goblins. This is probably a smaller branch, and if anything, from what I heard in the battle in the warehouse, they took some losses, so they're short numbers as well. So they might have been big at one point, but obviously trying to kidnap me and taking Floon instead cost them a little bit in the scuffle with the Zentarum.
Alright,
So
I have
I
a
think
plan. A plan where everyone gets happy or high. One of the two.
Just the coke out Sam.
I'm gonna root through Sam's stuff, take all of his jaw, all of his giggle, and just shove it in him, all of it.
He spends your week's worth of giggle in the span of a couple minutes that it took him to take it out and shove it into your mouth, and
Yeah, okay, I'll swallow.
Yeah.
You're about to giggle out, son.
Now when he ascends to the heavens, we will have a god on our side, and this fight will be easy.
Can I have
like
a
the
con
plan.
saving throw, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a DC 15 here, okay?
I'm assuming that this would count as a poison, and so my stout resilience would apply.
Yes, it will.
Okay, beautiful.
If I hurt you, I'm sorry.
I'm just high as a kite.
You're kind of used to you're used to overdosing, I guess. You've done it on occasion, and it's not like you've grown an immunity to it, but your body doesn't go into a state of shock that most would. So you guys just see Sam kind of like convulse for a little bit as you just shove a week's worth of drugs into his system, into a body that's half the size of a normal human. So I guess this week's worth would have been 2 weeks worth for him. He's not dead, and Sam, you're still in control of yourself, but you're in this extremely inebriated state where reality and your coked out imaginations kind of intertwine, right?
I can see reality.
You can see the truth as you look around and then look above. You can see like this checkered patterned sky and 4 nerds just standing above you.
They're coming for us.
Alright, Sam.
We need to hide.
Now, I know Balan is a treacherous piece of scum who doesn't even heal his friends.
What's a Balan? Balan, beret.
A stinky red-headed noble.
But
But now
stinky.
we need to
I like
kill
stinky.
someone. We need to kill someone and get our drugs back.
Drugs? You. Where's the drugs? We need.
Well,
They
what we
have
need to do is we
giggle?
need to go kill this guy who claims to be your boss, because he has the money that we need to get the drugs.
It's an
However-
imposter. The giant voice in the sky that's looking down on us is just controlling him like a puppet.
I am now going to
Fuck.
attempt to untie Sam and unleash him on the world.
Sam, you are unleashed. What do you want to do?
That's
I'm going
assuming
to-
that's assuming Balaam lets me.
Oh, if Balan lets, yeah, Balan. So you can see that Sam seems to be at least somewhat tamed. And then
I'm
Prod.
going to stare up into the sky at the voices, and I'm going to flick them all off and then start climbing the wall.
You guys just see Sam.
Handle animal in an attempt to control his behavior.
Handle animal is pretty appropriate at the moment. But Balan, before Prod even unties him, would you let him?
Yeah, I'll let him do it.
Okay, yeah. So Sam, you do get untied by Prod, and then you begin climbing the wall. You can go ahead and just give me an athletics check, and Prod, you can give me a handle animal or handle Sam check. Sam, I would like a dexterity to kind of set a DC here. Yeah, so he's a little wild. He does begin trying to climb the wall. He doesn't get very far as you kind of like pull him off the wall, and he's just kind of flailing about, right? But you manage to at least,
Suddenly start seizing like halfway through.
yeah, you manage to kind of control him, but he is
Let's
seizing.
Kill the imposter. I'm not sure why he's an imposter or what he's impostering. But
Imposter.
There's a monstrous pasta creature, is what he's described.
Pasta. It was back in the time. We need to kill all the pasta.
Then I'm gonna motion Balaam to get a move on before this guy explodes. Literally, or yeah, just literally.
All right. Sam, do you want to continue being in front, or are you just gonna wander off somewhere else?
I'll run in front. Yeah.
We need to put
I
a
will
leash
run
on Sam.
full speed through this complex, screaming, "Kill the imposter!"
All right.
The
I'll move
imposter's
you.
coming out of the wall.
I'll move you slowly like normal, but of course it'll be flavored as you just charging ahead of everybody else, and they're just keeping up with you, like running behind you. But
Yeah, I mean,
don't.
I'd be dashing full speed.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be double moving. All right.
Yeah.
Would you guys
Yeah,
keep?
I don't think someone with that much drugs in them has enough self-control to pace themselves.
Would you guys try to? The only person with the torch right now is Never Ember, and he's not gonna be anywhere
No,
near
I've
Sam.
got one.
Oh, you
I
got?
said
Oh,
earlier that I relit one.
oh, you relit one? Okay, let me put you.
Yeah,
Let me
haven't-
just fix that real quick, guys.
It's okay. I'm so high that I think I can see everything. So
All right.
what could go wrong?
All right, I gave you
Yeah,
some
I'm
lighting
gonna try
prod.
and keep at least one of the melee fighters between me and Sam, just in case he turns
Yeah.
feral and
I-
turns around.
I didn't want to interrupt any of your conversation with some talk from Never Ember, so I was waiting for you guys to finish. But Never Ember looks at you, Prod, and he says in kind of like a very disappointed tone, a very low tone, if you guys do help us out, I can definitely ignore what just took place here. If you can save Floon and help us save Floon, I can make sure that that I forget all this.
Nice. Or alternatively, you could take as much drugs as he does, and then you'll probably forget it all anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I don't like the suggestion.
You know, plan B.
Plan B.
Gotta have a plan.
You guys continue this way. The reason it's blocked off, it's only because it's a double path. So what happened when you guys? Let me just grab Sam so he's kind of aware. So when you guys walk down this path, you can see how there's big lines going to small lines. That means you're walking down. So you head 10 feet downwards, and then you're now going underneath the sewer system that is above you.
Nice. If we break the ceiling, this place will flood.
Probably.
Sounds like a great idea. Let's do that.
And as you guys make your way across, Sam continues to bounce off the walls, running back and forth. There is a doorway to the southeast corner here.
I can see it all. I can see it all. I'm eating the pasta.
Get the pasta. Murder it.
um,
Become the pasta.
This looks similar to the other. I'm sorry, I do apologize. The room, remember that empty room I described that had the beds in it? That was actually just a messy room. It had a bunch of clutter and clothing just littered everywhere, with rusty weapons kind of scattered across the floor. It looked to be like a really trash armory room. And then this room here is actually the sleeping area, as you can find 6 tattered straw stuffed mattresses that just kind of occupy this space, as well as the door to the southeast corner down here.
I feel like we just done too much description and not enough charging through the base, screaming at the top of our lungs.
You continue charging forward. Boop, boop, boop.
The eyes are bleeding from the walls.
And as you're screaming and running through the wall there, Sam, you hear a conversation taking place, but it is definitely interrupted by the sounds of your psychotic break, I guess. Best way to describe that. As you charge into the room, you can see two I wouldn't say gentlemen, but two men talking to each other. One a Duergar and another one that resembles or is the man from the tavern. The one that got punched by the female orc. And as they were talking, you just interrupt him right like instantly as he turned to look at you like, what the fuck's going on? No, I'm not a bastard. I'm not a bastard. Go ahead and roll it.
Forward, swinging his short sword wildly.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative as you just burst through the door swinging your short swords wildly. Let me remove everybody from the tracker.
Gotta count for like surprise or something.
I'll let the first one count as a surprise from Sam, as no one's really expecting someone to just run in swinging. Rah! So Sam, you can definitely get.
Pretty sure they heard screaming coming from down the hall.
Oh shit, you're right. You're screaming the whole way. Yes. No, never mind. Yes.
Over an hour now.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. You're a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they definitely heard him coming. They were a little concerned at first, and then they were completely surprised as he breaks through the door screaming, but more surprised in a way like, what the fuck is happening? And not surprised in a way that they didn't expect someone running down the hallway.
Well, it's a surprise round, just in a different way.
Yeah, surprised in a different way. Alright, let me go ahead and change this real quick. Alright, first one to go up is the guy from the tavern, the one who's in the fight with the orc lady. He will move down to step next to Sam. You are experiencing something that many people of the many members of the Xanathar Guild have probably experienced, as well as those poverty-stricken and drawn to drugs. You are having a psychotic episode, and you need to be calmed the fuck down. So as this guy moves over to the side, he's gonna try to calm you down with a nice bop of his scimitar.
King's interim slaves. How dare you eat the pasta with the eyeballs?
And your unpredictable movements and bouts of madness kind of throw him off, and he has no idea like where you're gonna move next, and he's just swiping with his scimitar left and then right and then left, and you just keep dodging, whether on purpose or you're just in your fucking psychotic episode, and he doesn't know where you're heading, and he misses his strike. You avoid his scimitar strike. Next person will be this dude. He's going to actually hold for Balan. Yeah, he doesn't want to be alone with you guys. So I'm gonna send him to 3.
What a coward.
Alright, Sam. Unleash your fury of the drug.
I unleash my fury of the drug. Actually, first let's see which one I'm currently.
There's a Duergar and a human.
The Duergar.
Okay.
You're a real person. That means you're an imposter.
What the fuck is happening here? It fucking hits. Okay, no sneak though, huh? No. Do you get sneak if they haven't gone yet? Do you have that kind of? Oh no, no. That's
I'm at level 3.
yeah, that's a little threat, yeah, and it's for assassins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 5. You do hit though, and you do 6. 6. As you strike with your short sword, you leave this nasty gash in the side of this Duergar. Prod, you can see that Sam, despite his coked out state, is still able to be quite effective in battle.
From my perspective, way more effective in battle.
Yes.
See the way he weaved between that scimitar? It was like he was made of pasta.
It's like he did. Oh, god damn it.
Fear my noodle arms.
Right, I am going to bonus action magic rocks. And then I'm gonna blast this Duergar in the face as well.
Alright. Throw them magic rocks. I do gotta say though, I love the cantrips for D&D way more than Pathfinders. You actually use them for
Yeah,
starters.
they're actually useful.
You can say that they're overpowered, but I mean, what caster isn't gonna eventually be overpowered? So why does it matter? Oh, you already rolled. 24 will hit, and you sent it at the Duergar?
Yep.
Okay.
Or at least the same one, I think.
Yeah.
Same one that.
Yeah, this guy is human, and then this guy is Duergar. Alright, it'll be his turn. Let me see what he can do real quick. Please tell me it's a bonus action.
Oh, I've not finished my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And then I'm gonna run out of the room and go, oh, holy shit, the guard's here! In a very loud voice, making sure that the guys in there can hear it.
Holy shit, there's guards here?
Yes.
City guard is here.
I'm gonna try and trick them into thinking the guards have stormed the base as well. Just, sow some chaos.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're trying to make it echo throughout the dungeon?
Yes.
Okay.
Very loudly so everyone in the city can hear. I assume I'll need a deception on that because it's a barefaced lie.
The thing is, it's just a shout. I was gonna ask for a deception, but if I do need one, I have a roll. You say the guard are here, right? Okay.
Maybe I'll make them panic. I'll surrender like little babies.
The guard are here. They're cornered. Okay. Yeah. This Duergar looks to the human standing next to him. Let Grumshar know that the guard have come. We must make our escape. And then he's going to try to provide a way for the human to escape here. So he grows larger.
He just gets swole.
Alright, Balan.
They're in there, officer. I point to the door of the noble / newly elected guardsman of the sewers.
Balan.
Not the city guard, the city watch. The city guard actually don't patrol the city. They protect the walls. But yes, the Duergar will say, the city watch have entered our dungeon, or have entered our lair. Inform Grumshar. Alright, Balad, you can see. And it's because...
He's fucking huge!
That's Zemk. I mean Duergar.
Well, in this situation, I believe the whip will be more effective, so I will draw that in green flame blade.
Okay, you pull out your whip and you try to do the green flame blade. Hoopla. Who are you attacking?
The big guy who's within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Whack!
That hits.
Whoosh.
8 damage to him and 3 damage to this guy that I'm vaguely aware of.
Oh, okay. The one in the corner? Yeah. I'll do 3 damage to this guy and then 8 damage to the big guy. The big guy, he's kind of like his knees are buckling and he looks like he's about to fall to the side, but he's still standing for now. Rainer will try to move up to 30 feet here. Oh no, he can't go through a wall. Let me see if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so he'll move up to here, and he'll try to help you guys out fighting the Duergar. And his attack, oh, I think that misses. His attack will miss. As you see him strike with the rapier, it just strikes the floor beneath the Duergar as he kind of like pushes it down, pushes the rapier down with his enlarged war pick. All right, this guy, he was told to go inform. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna move to here, open the door. Actually, is he gonna disengage? No, he's gonna try to go for an attack first and then move, which will end up provoking. But he's gonna try to attack first. 12, I believe, misses you, Sam. And then he'll provoke as he makes his way to the door, so you can take your attack of opportunity. And as he opens the door, you guys can see a goblin on the other side who's been making his way all the way around. But he is there now. Let me go ahead and roll for him. Forgot to roll for this guy. He won't act now. He'll act at the end of the initiative here. Okay. That's 15, 20. Oh shit, he's a dwarf, so 20. Not a dwarf, he's a human. 20, 25, 30. Okay, he starts moving around the corner. Sam, it is your turn.
Alright. Stab at the guy directly in front of me. Actually, there are 3 people around me, and I'm probably thinking all of them are imposters. So on a 1, I will stab the dwarf. Alright. Love it when things work out. Yeah, probably miss.
Yeah, 12 won't hit though. Again, as you try to strike with the short sword, this large Duergar pins it with his war pick.
The sky giant has his fingers so far up your ass. How can you not see?
Alright, Prad.
Is that enough to be able to see this big guy? I can see like the bottom third of his token.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright then, I am going to blast master this guy in the crotch.
Alright,
Obviously his head's too high up now.
you throw a rock at him.
Oof.
10 will miss.
And,
Yeah, you can finish your movement or stay there.
don't really want that human to get away with stupid goblins in here as well. I want to stay here. I'm far too squishy to be doing dangerous crap like that.
Okay.
At least at the moment.
He's actually going to target whoever hurt him, but the unknown November missed, and Balan is too far for him. So Sam, you did do 5 damage to this guy, so he's gonna strike at you with. What's up?
I've only stabbed the dwarf.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
You said the human.
Oh no, I'm the human. The human's out. I meant to say
Okay.
the Duergar. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it was 6 damage.
Oh, it's 6 damage. Right, I keep forgetting. The math is already done. I just said the wrong thing.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna try and attack you here, Sam. 17.
Oh yeah.
He hits you with his war pick with 11 points of piercing damage.
You
But
think that'll stop me? I don't need lungs. I'll fucking take it, you fucking.
then he continues to say,
It's not even real. It's not even real.
"All right, Balan, it is your turn." As you can hear shouts from Sam directly next to you, talking about how this Duergar isn't real, and that he can take more of those hits. Oh, but you can see that Sam looks pretty
I
messed
can
up.
take it all day. Oh yeah, there's a pick. The whole head of the pick is sticking out of my back. It just went like straight through me. You can see like bits of exposed lung and like my back poking through.
It's fine. You don't need them.
You don't need
Yeah.
this. You got
When you're popped up by giggle.
you got one good lung. it only fucked up one lung.
Exactly.
All right, Balad.
Well,
You can see that the human went around the corner to warn Groomshar, who you can assume is the boss, that the city watch have arrived, because someone said the city watch was here.
let's put away the whip, draw the long sword, and go stab.
Okay, you walk up to try to stab. That'll miss.
I roll damage. Whoops, wrong button.
Oh, that'll hit for 7 points of damage. And that'll be enough to bring down the Duergar. Move him out of the way for you guys. Never Ember would then step up, and you wanted him to warn the boss that you guys were here.
Chase him down. Is my opinion on the matter.
So you okay? He's not sure what your plan is here, so he's just gonna attack whoever whoever he sees an opening for.
Plan it charging until we're all dead, or we're all dead.
One. He's gonna be going for the goblin that just kind of was standing in front of the door there.
Cool guy.
Oops, I meant to roll rapier, but that'll still miss either way. The goblin will then attack him because he can't get to you guys. Hitting him for 7 points of damage.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, why did this goblin do 7 points? 1d6 plus. Oh. Okay. This guy continues down, and you can just hear him say, "Boss, boss, we're being converted!" Rah! He just shouts as he's heading down. You can hear a loud banging on the door, obviously, as he's trying to gain access. He'll do a few things, and then post up here. You can guys hear the faint whispers of a conversation taking place. All right, we will go over to Sam.
Sam can see two people, so he's going to decide between two people to attack.
Can't you see 3? And would an unconscious guy to you still look like he's unconscious?
We'll say that's 3 then. And one will be the unconscious guy.
Okay. Oh, you are targeting. Shouldn't it be 4? The goblin, Rainer, Balan, and then the unconscious guy.
I can't get to the goblin.
Oh wait, that's right. You're not using a ranged weapon. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, a sword is a.
Oh my god! This game.
The dwarf.
You continue mauling.
You think you can fool me? I know you're the pasta. I know you're the pasta, and I start gnawing on his face with my, moldy, black teeth that are like falling out.
So you guys see Sam going full bath salt on the fucking Duergar.
Yeah, fuck him up, Sam. Show him who's boss.
All right, Prod, it is your turn.
Prod is gonna run in like a mighty hero and hope Sam's too occupied eating that guy's face.
So honestly, effectively, you guys are gonna be doing this dungeon with 2 player characters and 1 NPC, and then and then a random fucking wild card that attacks whoever.
I mean, it's worked out so far.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm gonna rock this guy in the face.
All right. That'll hit for 8 points of damage, knocking the goblin down.
5, 10, 20, and then I'm gonna stand on his corpse.
And as you look down, you can see that the door has been closed, but there are conversations taking place on the other side.
What a bastard.
As you guys, as you make your way around the corner, Prod, your bones are aching, your body's sore, but your adrenaline's pumping. That's the same for you, Sam, but it's more of like a drug-induced adrenaline. And
yeah, I think I'm well past adrenaline and
Ascended to the heavens.
yeah.
And Balan, you get a better sense of what it means to be a noble and what it means to be good, at least here in the city of Waterdeep, right? You feel more connected with your father probably than you've ever been. You've chose the side of someone who needed help rather than choosing wealth. And maybe that's why your father never really respected you, because you always relied on your wealth more than you did character. And maybe now you're starting to understand that. And all of you, for your specific reasons, Prod, you're probably going in the opposite direction. But either way, the battle at the warehouse, the traveling down the sewers, has led you guys weary and sore with muscle pain, but still pumping with adrenaline. As you feel the surge of energy, the second wind, you guys level up to level 2 before you enter the final room.